YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker. Got another garage sale haul. Remember last week how sad and sorry my haul was? Well, this week definitely made up for it. So crazy amount of stuff today. I went to 18 garage sales and I spent, brain, don't fail me now, $88. That's exactly it. One particular set of items cost me, it was 30. She was asking, I offered 25, and it's worth a decent amount of money. So let's jump right in, show you what I got, and look at the items, see what you think. I'll tell you if it's for eBay or if it is for my booth, and I'll try and remember to give you a price. So first item I got, and I do see these, not real often, but I do see them. This one is pretty big, so the ones I see are smaller, plus they're missing a jewel or two. This is in perfect condition. The mirror is at least like 16 inches across, so it's a nice statement piece, and it was only $4. So pick that up. I did really well at the sale. I have been to this sale before, and I knew I was going to find some awesome stuff. So what else I got at her place was, I'm sorry about the lighting, it's very bright outside, was this, it almost looks like a little box, and it's designed to look like a pumpkin, and it says, "Welcome to our patch." That was $1.50, so that will be put away until the fall. I got this very cute wreath. If you remember, I bought a picture that had, it was like a rough wooden frame, and it had chicken wire, and then it had this really bleached out picture of a chicken, and I popped that picture out. I'm going to hang this with a ribbon on that and sell it. So, yeah, if you're a regular viewer, you know what I'm talking about. But that was only like 50 cents. I got this very cute white bird cage. I like the chicken wire on that, too. Yeah, $1. I know, the prices at this place. I just started grabbing stuff and making a pile by the table. Another item that I got was only $3. Love the bottom on this vase with the acrylic balls and the burlap and flowers. Oh, it's just so pretty. Also for $3, I got this. It's like a shadow box, and the back is kind of puffy. I'm sorry if my volume is wrong. I think I need a new battery in my microphone. But this is cool because you could use it as a shadow box, or you could put some pegs or something in there and hang jewelry and then have it as a decorative piece. I also got this bird that's made to look aged. It was only $1. It's like a ceramic. I just love the distressed look of it. Very cool. I got a Vera Bradley bag. I think it was 4 or 5. It's very clean. This will go in my booth. And here I go, not telling you the prices of things. I'm really horrible at this, can you tell? I'm just not in the swing of things. So let's try this again. This item, I would probably put 18 to 22 on. The Welcome to Our Patch, probably 12 to 14. Bird cage, as it is, probably 12 to 14. The lamp, probably 16. The shadow box, probably 16 as well. The distressed bird, I would say 8. I know a couple people, very few, have said, your prices seem really high. Well, you have to consider where I'm selling, what I'm putting into items, and what my store will bear. The previous antique store that I was in, I couldn't ask for these prices. I sold things at a much cheaper price. It was a more rural area. And that was just the way it was. I am able to ask much more at the place I'm at now, which is awesome. Let's see. I'll get to these, and then I'll sit down and show you. These are a very awesome set. There are 3 boxes of dishes. I believe there's 50-some pieces, and this is the design. It is a Harmony House. I did look it up. Scandia is the design name, and very excited to get this. She said 35, but I'll take 30. I did go back and look it up briefly, and then I went back and said, will you take 25? I don't usually sell dishes. The idea of shipping this makes me grow white hair. But I looked it up, and a set that had just a few less pieces sold for $200. So this is probably going to go on eBay. I will show you the amounts of what is in it. She wrote it out. Thank you, Betty. I see it says Betty Kirk. So there are 12 dinner plates, 12 super salad plates, 12 bowls, 1 vegetable bowl, 1 meat platter, 10 coffee cups, 12 saucers, 1 coffee pot, 1 butter dish with lid, 1 gravy boat, there's a gravy boat spoon, 1 sugar bowl, 1 creamer, and a salt and pepper shaker. So it looks like the only thing that's really missing, or that there was 2 coffee cups that she said got broken over time. It's funny, she's like, it's in really good condition. And the 2 people that broke a coffee cup were never invited again back to my house, and she laughed. So, but that is pretty awesome. So I will go through it with a fine-tooth comb, make sure everything is as it should be, you know, make sure I'm doing my research. You know, is it better to sell everything in one big set, or is it better to piece it out? That's kind of where I'm at. So that's what I will be doing my research and making sure that it's thorough, because I want to get the most that I can for it. So very happy to pay $25 for 3 boxes of dishes. Pretty awesome. Let's see. So I got a mask. It was, I believe, $2. Very cute. I'll put that away for the fall. I did get 3 tops. This one was $3. It still has its price tag on it. It is a $22.24, and it is a cardigan. It does have long sleeves, and then it has this really cool fringe. So yeah, that's very cute. I will be putting that on eBay. And Anne, I thought of you, Anne, when I saw these. I don't think I have ever seen a Maurice's top, ever. And I found these 2 at the same garage sale as the cardigan. These were $2 each. They are both a size 3, which of course is a vanity size for 3X. And they are, I guess, what you consider that burnout top. They are long sleeve, but of course they're thin. So I got both of these. Very cute. Like them very much. I got some carrots. 50 cents. Put those away until the spring. I got 2 clocks. This is funny. This one was at a garage sale I've been to before. She had, this one was toward the back of the garage. And then she had another one exactly like it. This one said 1, the other one said 4. And I'm like, these say 1 and 4. Is there a reason why they're 2 different prices? The exact same make, they're the flip clock. And she's like, I don't really know. And her husband's like, oh, I don't know either. And I was like, okay, nobody's saying anything. I'm like, well, okay, I'll just get the one for $1. So not too bad. I have to plug it in. They said it works. You know, if it's $1, I usually just don't take the time to figure that out. I did get this one. It's a Franklin and Murphy. It is designed to look like an alarm clock or a stopwatch kind of thing. It was $2. Very cute, so I have to try that one as well. These are awesome napkin rings. I can't even tell you how many are in here. I just kind of grabbed it. $5. This is what they look like. And on here, to stand up here, they came with these place cards. Isn't that awesome? So I will be probably selling those all together. That is an eBay item, so I will do my research. There's at least 8 or 10 in there, and lots of these cards, so that's awesome. Things like that sell. People like them for holidays or dinner parties. I don't know. I don't entertain as much as everyone else on this planet, evidently, and I don't entertain people that would laugh and say, what is this? If I put a cloth napkin in it and put their name on it, they'd look at me like, okay, what's that about? I like to be very informal, especially when I invite people to eat at my house. I want you to be comfortable and sit and eat and talk and laugh, and I don't want you to think you have to be all prim and proper. Okay, that spiel is over, so that was $5. Again, not sure how much that'll go for. I'm guessing at least $30 is a guess, but I'll do my research. I don't know if they're even marked or anything. So, yeah. Got these 3 lighthouses for $1 total. They're just wood cutouts. They'll go in my nautical stuff. Nothing fancy. I did get a couple more birds. I believe these were both 50 cents. Very adorable. Even if you had a little pedestal and put one in there, that would just be very cute. These are cute little tea light holders, 50 cents. They look like candy. Also got some fabric. Not too bad. The whole stack, a few of them were marked, and then I realized the items that were marked were like table runners and tablecloths, and I was just like, oh, these are fabric. How much for the stack? She goes, $1.50. So did pretty good on that. Really like the design on this. There's 2 pieces there, and then there's this one, and then this striped one. This floral. These are all like upholstery fabric. They're heavier. There's 2 pieces of this, and then there's like 3 pieces of this. So not too bad. Easy, quick project type stuff. So not bad for $1.50. What else? What else? What else? I think that's all on the table, but I do have 2 more items. This was probably my best find of the day. Very heavy floor lamp. And the shade is awesome. It's a little bit loose, so I'm going to have to do a little zhuzhing. But look at the price on this. $5. Yeah. So definitely going to make sure that that's stable. It's kind of like a really light green color for the base, but it's very heavy. It does work. She said, here, let me plug it in, before I even had a chance to say, oh, does this work? So, because by then, this is the one I had a huge amount of stuff. I had this lamp. Let me see what else I had. I had this, fabric, birds, birdhouse, the patch, the shadow box, the other bird, and the lamp. So I was making, oh, and the carrots. So I had quite a pile going. So, yeah. And it's funny, when I got everything done, it was like $24. I didn't even bargain. I'm like, I can make a lot more on just this lamp. So this lamp will go to my booth, and it will probably, once I get it fixed, I will probably put $60 on it. So 60 or 70. And then, of course, I go down 10% if anybody asks. So that was definitely worth it. These were kind of cool. I just grabbed them before I did any research because I kind of knew what I was getting into. She had a sign that said $1 each, and the pictures on these are just awesome. So you can tell the age of this. It does have a barcode. This brand, they have made cork for a long time. This is, I think, made in Spain or something. Product of Spain. There are 4 sheets in here, or squares, and they are the darker color. This entire box is full. There are 16 of them, all sealed in here. So once I got it to the car, it's funny because I went to pick it up and I thought it was going to be super heavy, and it wasn't. Of course, because it's all cork. But, so $1 each. I said, will you take 10 for the box? And I thought, oh, and she's kind of, and I said, how about 12? And there were 16 in here. So, yeah, I got $4 off. And I looked it up, and these are going for about, if they have free shipping, $9.99. So, not too bad at all. So that's a lot of money for just $12 spent. And the lovely thing about listing something like this on eBay is that it is quantity, and then you just list everything at once, which is awesome. And I don't think this is the original box, but it fits in there quite well, so that's where they'll stay once I get my pictures. So that was a good find as well. So I believe that is all that I got. Yeah. So not too bad. 88 bucks at 18 garage sales. Rob did go with me this week. He goes, "Are we doing another video?" I said, "No, not yet." So he did really good. He spent, oh gosh, I think he spent as much, if not a little more than me, and got a whole bunch of electronic type items. He did really well. He even found 2 handgun holsters that were like $5 each, and found they are going for about 30 bucks a piece. So yeah, I told him, I said, if you wouldn't have been with me, I would have picked those up, just because I know they're newer and they would be worth more. I haven't really sold newer ones, but I've sold vintage ones and all leather ones. So yeah, that's something I definitely will pull a trigger on. Ah ha ha, and buy. Okay. Okay, on that note, I'm going to close and ask that you please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, please hit the notification bell. I've heard from a few subscribers that I am not coming up in their feed. And they're like, "I wondered why you weren't making videos." And then I went and saw it. You're still putting them out regularly. So if you do that, you make sure you don't miss me, because I'll miss you. Also, you can give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of what you picked up. And I will see you guys next time. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter under The Pudgy Picker. And you can check my Pinterest board under Pudgy Picker. So I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.